know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Pow. What a shot.
That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
You got to expect some lumps and bumps in the chamber.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Indy counters. Oh, knee right to the face. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
These two have learned each other so well. And a stomp to the gut. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
SOS! It knew what was coming there. He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Turns that in his favor.
He gets out of the way.
Springboard up.
Oof. And strikes. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And here's a cover.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action. That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Oh, boy.
Chase able to avert that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Climbing out of the pod.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is going to be bad.
Double knees to the chest.
slip away.
Clothesline!
Look at this, just unloading.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. He's starting to look battered.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
Up into the torture rack.
Well, that close on
And the cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Meanwhile, from behind, two-point, shoulders down. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Back of his neck. Super kick. This could do it. Shoulder up before the count started.
How?
That turns it around for Duke.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing puzzle.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Chop.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Just ejected from the ring. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Greg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Wow, belly to belly.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. His body is showing the effects of this match.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
And he avoids what was coming. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Is there any life
down.
left in Jensen?
Oh, kick out at two.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee... He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Cover. There's 2.
4 superstars left.
Way up high.
For a devastating crucifix bomb.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Running knee lift.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shot.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, did you hear that?
Bam! Will it be?
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
German suplex.
Running knee lift.
Ooh!
Oh, flurry of strikes.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Ouch.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Hudson will come back after that.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Calculating the next move here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Oh, man. Wolfgang expected that one.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Oh! For their opponent.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods open, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. He got out of Dodge just in time.
Piercing knee decimates the face. And whatever is Rollins' game plan. It didn't quite pan out for him there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Turns it around.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ooh, oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Eludes the attack. Nasty knee.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Sharp knee to the body. Bam!
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, what a kick.
Oof. Savage stomp right to the arm. Elbow puts an end to that.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
What a shot.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, a forearm smash.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Now, kick right to the gut. Setting them up. What a slam. Michinoku driver. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Ooh. Drops a knee. And more. And again.
Just going all out with every blow.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Suplex!
And Becky anticipated that. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out!
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. She escapes the attack.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
High angle belly of back suplex.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Arm wringer.
Their opponent begins counter with a right hand.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Back and forth, counter after counter. Man.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, stinging kick. Evades the attack.
Running knee lift.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Boom!
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins hat. Here we go. Oof, nobody home. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And she's tagging out. What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Back elbow blows that one. What a boot.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
And he turned it around.
Caught with a clothesline.
Stop to the gut.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. And a spinning back kick, too.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, will the champ make that pay off?
Pow! The champ goes for the cover. Kick out of the title fight continues.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Man. Oh, ouch. Narrowly escaping there.
Sling blade! Placing her against the turnbuckle.
In comes Becky Lynch. Becky moves out of the way. She knew that.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Disarm her! Disarm her!
Critical point in this match.
Teammate stops the submission just in time. Crashing down. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That could be enough to continue the reign.
The cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
And cover now for the match. 2.
Got it. And they stay atop. tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Villain and Sorceress.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
This live event match is pure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Villain! And his opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla! here is your winner, the Villain.
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at one... And his opponent, representing a town down under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in.
Ah, the hero of the...
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting as your #1 draft pick. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your... I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No,